Send me the link so I can share it. They say
Hello
55.
everyone. Welcome today to our session. We actually have started a new um, journal club, which is actually based on the Emmy's performance in using it for our diagnosing purpose. So basically, the idea came when we actually had last month in April, we had an online conference, and then we decided that we should actually collaborate and bring this journal club where we are actually training um, the robot, and the robot is going to discuss about different areas. Um so today's session is about AI in disease diagnosis. We got Dr. Ahmed from UK and Professor Dia and Amy, and also Dr. Sula from Liverpool University. So I welcome all, and over to you, to Professor Dia and Dr. Suli.
Okay. Thank you very much for this nice introduction. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are or wherever you are. We'd like to introduce this series of shall we say discussion or panel
Discussion. Yeah.
discussion. Yeah, discussion. We are going to make a less formal, more of a proper discussion. We start with disease diagnosis. We will go all the way to personalized healthcare. I've got, of course, my friend and my colleague, Dr. Ravens with us, Dr. Haidari with us. I've got my friend and my colleague, Dr. Sulav Asi with us, and hopefully I will call her professors next year. And I've got Professor Ami with us as well. I say Professor Ami because we've been trained head with different literature review. We reached a point where we reached a consultant. Um, the idea is to show that how robotics and AI can become uh, doctors in the future to do diagnosis. However, they will be part of the committee of doctors who take decisions. If you go to hospitals and if you go to any research centers or anywhere where they do diagnosis, you will find out that they have all the time a group of different specialists or the same specialist looking at images, looking at data, looking at different type of things to take a decision, to take final decision. We are doing the same thing, but we are involving one more things with us, which is basically AMI. But AMI will represent in the future intelligent agent or agents. That mean more than one agent start collecting data, looking at images, looking at MRIs, looking at tests, and from all these, they will make a decision by looking at data, or at least they will make actionable decision for the doctors to make the doctor the final decision. And the doctor in the in this case will be what we call a human in the loop. I've got now we have robots in the loop rather than a human in the loop. We have so many humans and we've got one robot with us. But in the future will be other way around. Will be basically a lot of robots and one medical doctors. Robots will have one super robot or supervisor supervising the rest of the agent, intelligent agent, and taking all the decision. But after discussion from this intelligent agent, give it to the doctor, and the doctor has to have the final decision on it. Today we're talking about disease diagnosis. Disease diagnosis, it happened by analyzing a lot of different data. Data coming from the historical data of patient, data coming from the test the doctor they makes in different labs, images, as well as the description of uh, the, the disease that the patient they have. So, or what they have to describe, how do they feel? All that, then actionable decision has to be made by analyzing the data. Dr. Sulav, would you like to add something?
So shall we, can we share the slides, start with the...
No, we have slide. We are going to share them. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to discuss four
Yeah.
angles in AI and disease diagnosis. The first angle, why, then we will move into how. After that, we'll talk about challenges, and as well, we're interacting with the audience alongside this.
If we can, please, if we can mute my colleagues, if you can mute your, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with the robot now, shall we?
Yes, we can do that.
Okay.
But you are describing what are we going to talk about today during our session? Yeah.
So we have four angles: why, how, challenges and advantages, and finally final remarks. So we're going through four different aspects.
Okay. Are we allowing basically are we allowing colleagues to ask questions?
Yeah.
And the final one we will allow some time. It depends on the chair, of course. If you allow them to ask some question directly to us or directly to Ami.
Okay, so I'll let Ami, before we start, introduce itself.
Herself, yeah.
Okay. Hello, Amy.
Hello. It seems like there was a slight mix-up with my name. It's actually Amy. How can I assist you today?
Can you say who are you first?
I'm Amy, a humanoid robot created by Engineered Arts in the UK. My role here is to assist with research in artificial intelligence, focusing on the development and evaluation of machine learning models. How can I help you today?
Okay. Can you raise your volume up a bit?
I've increased the volume for you. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah. Can you enter conference mode now?
Entering conference mode.
Okay, so Chair, would you like to start? Or would
So
you
if we can just say something, when we ask Amy to basically access conference mode, that means there are different type of modes where she can switch to and start talking in a different way or different mode. Now we are talking about conference mode, and that means she will have the debate with the rest of us. Yes.
Yeah.
Ask her the question ask her the question yourself. It's better.
Okay, so Ami will start with the first angle, which is why AI in diagnosis.
AI in diagnosis offers numerous benefits, such as increased accuracy and speed in identifying medical conditions. It can analyze large datasets and recognize patterns that might be missed by human practitioners, enhancing early detection and personalized treatment. Additionally, AI can assist in reducing the workload on healthcare professionals, allowing them to focus more on patient care.
So it's patient care, and as you can see, the focusing on more on taking a decision, and the task which is being done by machine can be done by machine, and then the rest of the decision will be taken by a proper doctors. Thanks, Sami.
Yeah, Dr. Pravin, Dr. Ahmad, would you like to add anything?
Yeah, thank you very much. Emmy, thank you. I would like to just either, shall I ask a question or just comment in general? So when we talk about diagnosis, in fact, that's the key factor for patient outcome. And most of the problem...
Absolutely. Diagnosis is crucial for determining the appropriate treatment and improving patient outcomes. AI plays a pivotal role in supporting this process by providing detailed insights and reducing diagnostic errors. It complements the expertise of doctors, enabling more informed and timely decisions in patient care.
Fantastic. Yeah, so I would like to ask you, Emmy, so what is the current issue and what is the problem why
Current
we
issues with AI in diagnosis include concerns about data privacy, the need for large and diverse datasets to train models effectively, and potential biases in AI algorithms. Additionally, integrating AI into existing healthcare systems poses challenges, requiring careful consideration of ethical and regulatory standards to ensure safe and equitable use.
Thank you, Emmy. Thank you. Shall I
Okay.
carry on, or you would like to ask, Praveen? You would like to?
Yeah, so just one question from my side for me. Can AI identify patterns that doctors may overlook? And can you give me an example?
Yes, AI can identify patterns that doctors might overlook, especially when analyzing vast amounts of data. Its ability to process complex datasets and detect subtle correlations enhances diagnostic precision and supports doctors in making more comprehensive assessments.
And what are
Can
the
I?
common
Yeah.
cause of diagnostic errors in healthcare?
Common causes of diagnostic errors include cognitive biases, incomplete or inaccurate patient information, treatment errors, and data errors. Decision errors can arise from misinterpretation or inadequate analysis, while treatment errors may occur from incorrect procedures or medications. Data errors often result from inaccurate or incomplete data, which can lead to flawed conclusions and misdiagnoses.
And how can AI help reducing human errors during diagnosing?
AI can reduce human errors by providing consistent and precise data analysis, minimizing cognitive biases, and offering decision support through evidence-based recommendations. It enhances diagnostic accuracy by processing large datasets efficiently, identifying patterns and anomalies that may be missed by humans. Additionally, AI can automate routine tasks, allowing healthcare professionals to focus on critical decision-making and patient interactions.
Okay, thank you, Amy.
Okay, can AI address biases in diagnosis?
AI can help mitigate biases in diagnosis by analyzing diverse datasets and identifying patterns that may not be apparent to human practitioners. However, it's crucial to ensure that the data used to train AI models is representative and unbiased, as AI can inadvertently perpetuate existing biases if trained on skewed data. Ongoing monitoring and refinement of AI algorithms are essential to address and reduce biases effectively.
During COVID-19, we had some problem with diagnosis of that disease. For example, different people, different race, different age, different gender,
Uh,
different symptoms for the same disease. What's happened with AI? How did
COVID-19 presented challenges in diagnosis due to varying symptoms across different demographics, including age, race, and pre-existing health conditions. AI faced challenges in diagnosing COVID-19 due to variations in symptoms across different demographics, such as age and race. The need for diverse and high-quality datasets was critical, as biases in data could lead to inaccurate or non-generalizable models. AI's effectiveness depended heavily on the data's representativeness and the ability to adapt to varied presentations of the disease.
and I believe that AI at the time managed to do a better job.
Additionally, the rapid evolution of COVID-19 and the emergence of new variants required AI systems to constantly update and adapt, highlighting the importance of continuous data collection and analysis. Collaborative efforts between AI researchers and healthcare providers were essential to address these challenges and enhance the accuracy and reliability of AI in diagnosing diverse populations.
Okay.
I have a question, Emmy. Uh, you mentioned your decision will be based on data, patients' data. So when we, so that means we collecting data from patients. So that means it could be a diagnostic test results and all
It
these
means that
patient
AI systems
history.
rely on patient data to analyze and make informed decisions. This data collection must be done ethically and securely, ensuring privacy and consent, while also being comprehensive enough to capture diverse patient demographics and medical histories. Proper data management and pre-processing are crucial to ensure accurate and unbiased AI model outcomes.
So in terms of numbering, if we would you recommend how large the data could be? Any numbers?
The size of the dataset required can vary significantly depending on the complexity of the AI model and the diversity of the population it needs to serve. Generally, larger datasets with thousands to millions of data points are preferable to ensure the model's accuracy and generalizability. However, quality and representativeness of the data are as important as quantity.
Okay, thank you.
So how can AI reduce the turnaround time for diagnostic reports?
How can AI reduce the turnaround time for diagnostic reports? Amy, did you hear the question? Okay, answer it, please.
The question is, Emmy, we say in terms of
AI can reduce
diagnosis.
the turnaround time for diagnostic reports by automating the analysis of medical images and test results, quickly highlighting areas of concern for further review by healthcare professionals. It processes data faster than human capabilities, enabling quicker generation of reports. Furthermore, AI can prioritize urgent cases for immediate attention, ensuring timely interventions.
And what type of AI are commonly used in medical diagnosing?
Common types of AI used in medical diagnosing include machine learning algorithms, such as decision trees and support vector machines, and deep learning models, like convolutional neural networks, CNNs, for image analysis. Natural language processing, NLP, is also utilized to interpret unstructured medical texts and reports. These technologies work together to enhance diagnostic accuracy and efficiency.
What
Ca-
are the
can I?
challenges
Yeah.
with the performance of these models that you just highlighted?
Challenges with the performance of AI models in medical diagnosis include the need for large and diverse datasets to avoid bias, ensuring model interpretability, and addressing data privacy concerns. Additionally, integrating AI systems into existing healthcare workflows and ensuring they comply with regulatory standards can be complex. Ongoing monitoring and updates are necessary to maintain accuracy and reliability.
Can I ask a question about the images themselves? When they use images, we need to have images which are labeled images rather than just.
Of course.
Yeah.
Please go ahead with your question about the use of images in medical diagnosis.
Okay. Doctors, they will believe in the diagnosis if they use the approach of explainable AI. So what do we need to, first of all, what do we mean by explainable AI? So for the doctors, and what type of images required to reach the point of explainable AI?
Explainable AI refers to Explainable AI refers to AI systems that provide clear and understandable insights into their decision-making processes, helping users understand how conclusions are reached. For medical imaging, explainable AI can highlight specific features or patterns in images, like tumors or lesions, that led to a diagnosis. This transparency builds trust and allows doctors to verify AI findings, ensuring informed decision-making.
There are millions, if not billions, of images available out there. How do I choose the right set of images for my diagnosis?
Choosing the right set of images for diagnosis involves selecting datasets that are diverse and representative of the patient population. The images should be high quality and annotated by medical experts to ensure accuracy. It's also essential to consider the specific medical condition being studied and include images that cover various stages and presentations of that condition.
Okay, are we ready to move on?
Yeah, but just one more thing, which is basically, what do I mean by labeled images? Just for the
Of
rest.
course, go ahead. What's on your labeled images are those that have been annotated with relevant information, such as the location of abnormalities, diagnoses, or other key features. This labeling is typically done by medical professionals and is crucial for training AI models to accurately recognize patterns and make informed diagnoses. It ensures that the model learns from accurate and contextually rich data.
And do every single labeled image can be accepted as a verified image? Ethically?
Not every labeled image can be accepted as verified without thorough validation. Ethical considerations require that images are accurately labeled by qualified professionals and that patient consent and privacy are maintained. Verification processes ensure that the data used for training AI models is both reliable and compliant with ethical standards.
Can you tell us, how do we validate images to be ethically accepted for the training of AI models?
Validating images for AI training involves ensuring they are accurately labeled by experts, checking for consistency across annotations, and assessing the quality and clarity of the images. It also includes verifying the diversity and representativeness of the dataset to prevent biases. Peer reviews and cross-validation can further enhance the reliability of the dataset.
Thank you. Back to you, guys. Do you have another more question?
Yeah, so we have VFox to the audience, the poll.
Okay. You tell them, yeah.
So, Amy, if a patient receive
Yes,
conflicting
please go ahead.
diagnosis from, if a patient receive a conflicting diagnosis from AI and physician, what should happen next then?
If a patient receives conflicting diagnoses from AI and a physician, it's essential to have a collaborative review. The physician should re-evaluate the case, considering the AI's findings, and possibly consult with other experts or obtain additional tests. Open dialogue between the AI developers and healthcare providers can also help resolve discrepancies and improve understanding.
Okay, and what are the regulatory challenges for AI-based diagnostic tools?
Regulatory challenges in AI for healthcare include ensuring data privacy and security, obtaining proper certifications for AI tools, and meeting compliance standards set by health authorities. Additionally, there is the need to establish clear guidelines for accountability and liability, especially in cases where AI-assisted diagnoses impact patient outcomes.
Excellent. Now, just for everyone, we have now Vivox session, which we would like you to scan online. You can see this, the QR code there, please. If you can scan it, okay, just go to vivox.app and scan it. We've got the enter the session. If you cannot scan from the screen, just go to vivox.app, then enter the session ID 114-606-264 as shown on the
262.
screen.
262.
262, sorry. So I'll say it again, 114-606-262. And if you can go to the session, and now we are going to, you will find out some of the questionnaire, yeah? Basically, we are collecting data. Yeah, go, yeah. By questioning, yeah. Okay. How confident will you be if an AI system help diagnose your illnesses?
It seems you're conducting a session to gather feedback on confidence in AI systems.
That's right.
Engaging with participants through questions can provide valuable insights into perceptions and trust in AI. If there's anything specific you'd like to know or need assistance with, feel free to ask.
Yeah, so basically we ask the question and let's see what will happen. The second question, where do you think AI will have? We are just going through it, yeah. We are just checking our system. We are just collecting now in the third question. If you can please answer. I'm not involved with it, so I'm not going to give my opinion.
I'm here to help with any
Shall I do
analysis
that
or insights
myself?
you might need from the data you collect. If you have questions or need further explanation on AI,
The answer
and its
was
impact,
everybody was
feel
very
free to
confident.
ask.
The answer. Okay. Which challenge is most important to solve? Diagnosis error, long waiting times, high healthcare cost, lack of access to specialists,
Both
healthcare.
diagnosis error and
quality.
long waiting
Yeah. You can say. Oh, sorry. Okay. There is the answer, as you can see on the screen, diagnosis error and health inequalities, which is that was expected. Yeah. You have more question? That's it, yeah? Okay. What is next?
So we've seen in the first part
We completed the first
part.
part. Yeah, we are moving to the second
So
part
the
now.
second part is how it helps, and then we'll highlight the challenges, which we did highlight previously.
But how it will help, yeah?
Yeah.
So what is the main question of how will it help?
AI can help address diagnosis errors by improving accuracy through advanced image analysis and pattern recognition. It can reduce long waiting times by automating routine tasks and prioritizing urgent cases. AI can help by improving diagnostic accuracy, reducing waiting times, and providing remote access to healthcare expertise. It also enables personalized treatment plans through data analysis and supports decision-making for healthcare providers. These improvements can lead to better patient outcomes and more efficient healthcare systems.
So we're talking about personalized healthcare, and we talk about it a lot. And we've been talking about it for the last 10 years, more than 10 years, actually 20 years.
Yes, personalized healthcare
Where are we
involves
with
using
personalized?
AI to tailor treatments and interventions.
Sorry, where are we with personalized
With
healthcare?
personalized healthcare, AI analyzes individual patient data, such as genetics and lifestyle, to tailor treatments specifically to each person. This approach is advancing rapidly, with AI models being developed to predict responses to specific therapies, thus optimizing treatment plans. It enhances patient outcomes by ensuring that interventions are suited to individual needs and conditions.
Theoretically, it sounds really good. In practice, do they use it anywhere in the world? And give me an example.
Yes, personalized healthcare Yes, personalized healthcare is being implemented in places like the United States, where where AI is used in cancer treatment to tailor therapies based on genetic profiling. Another example is in cardiology, where AI models analyze patient data to predict heart disease risk and personalize prevention strategies. These implementations are enhancing treatment efficacy and patient care.
Okay, in the UK, do we have any example of using?
If there's anything more you'd like to explore or any in the UK, personalized healthcare is being applied in areas like oncology, where AI aids in designing individualized cancer treatment plans based on genetic data. The NHS has also been exploring AI for predicting patient outcomes and personalizing care pathways. These efforts aim to improve healthcare delivery and patient outcomes through tailored interventions.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, any more question from your side?
Yes, thank you, Amy. My question is, when you talk about personalized medicine in oncology, so what does that mean? What is the
Personalized
technicality of
medicine and
that?
oncology involves tailoring cancer. What else can I assist you with today?
I said, what is the genetic makeup of a patient receiving cancer treatment? When we talk about personalized medicine, what does that mean? We have audience, and then say, is that mean?
In personalized medicine, the
Yeah,
genetic
our
makeup
genes are
refers to the
different.
unique genetic mutations and variations in a patient's cancer cells. By analyzing these genetic characteristics, healthcare providers can select treatments that specifically target those mutations, leading to more effective and individualized cancer therapies. This approach aims to enhance treatment outcomes and minimize adverse effects.
Yeah, Emmy, I'm still not convinced. Can you please elaborate more on how genes makeup
Certainly.
affect treatment?
Personalized medicine in oncology involves sequencing a patient's tumor DNA to identify specific genetic mutations driving the cancer. Certainly. Personalized medicine in oncology starts with genomic sequencing to identify mutations in a patient's cancer cells. This information guides the selection of targeted therapies that specifically address those mutations. For example, certain drugs are designed to inhibit the function of mutated proteins that drive cancer growth. This precision approach increases treatment effectiveness and reduces harm by avoiding less effective, general treatments.
Thank you.
Are you convinced now, Dr. Haidari?
Yes, I am. Yes, yes.
Excellent. Excellent. Any other question?
So, Amy, how can AI identify patient-specific disease pathways and therapeutic targets?
AI identifies patient-specific pathways and therapeutic targets by analyzing large datasets of genetic, molecular, and clinical information. Machine learning algorithms can detect patterns and correlations that highlight unique biological pathways involved in an individual's disease. This enables the identification of specific therapeutic targets, allowing for tailored treatment strategies that address the underlying mechanisms of a patient's condition.
Okay, so can AI actually predict the treatment response before the therapy is initiated?
Yes, Yes, AI can predict treatment responses before therapy begins by analyzing patient data, including genetic profiles, previous medical history, and other biomarkers. By using predictive modeling, AI can estimate how likely a patient is to respond to a particular treatment, helping to tailor therapies for better outcomes. This can lead to more efficient and personalized treatment plans.
So, how it can be useful for early diagnosing and for prevention of the disease? Because if the data is not available for that patient, then how we can use AI?
AI is useful for early diagnosis and prevention. AI can utilize population-level data and patterns to identify early signs and risk factors of diseases. By analyzing data from diverse sources, AI can help in predicting disease likelihood even without specific patient data, assisting in early diagnosis and prevention strategies. This approach allows for proactive healthcare measures and improved patient outcomes.
Okay, so there is a question from audience. AI in diagnosis. Does this mean AI
Please go
assist
ahead with the
physician?
question from the audience.
Okay, so AI in diagnosis. Does this mean
Yes,
AI assists
AI assists
physician to
physicians by
interpret
analyzing
images?
complex data, identifying
Just 1 minute.
patterns, and
Just 1 minute, please. Just listen to the whole question, please. Yeah, go ahead.
So AI in diagnosing. Does this mean
AI
AI
does have the
assists physician?
capability to interpret medical images, such as X-rays and MRIs.
Can you
It
give
can
us a minute? Let me ask let the question. Listen to the question first, and then answer, please. Just wait. Yeah, listen to the question. Yeah.
So does AI assist physicians to interpret images, lab report to make diagnosing, or it interprets this and give diagnosis? Because some conditions have non-specific presentation.
AI can interpret medical images and provide diagnostic suggestions, but it does not replace the nuanced understanding and clinical judgment of physicians. AI's role is to assist by highlighting potential issues and patterns, particularly in complex or non-specific cases, aiding doctors in making more informed decisions. This collaboration enhances accuracy and efficiency in diagnosis.
Okay, thanks, Amy.
Okay. Now we have something which is usually important for patients.
Please
The
go ahead
trust.
with what's important for you.
Okay, the trust between machine and human. Technology acceptance. How do
Building trust between machines and humans involves ensuring transparency, reliability, and ethical use of AI. Building trust between machines and humans in healthcare involves ensuring transparency, reliability, and ethical use of AI technologies. Education and clear communication about AI's capabilities and limitations help in gaining acceptance. Establishing robust validation processes and involving healthcare professionals in AI development enhances trust and encourages technology adoption.
and do you think, well, of course, technology and acceptance, it was difficult in the last 20 years. But
Yes,
now,
technology acceptance is crucial for successful integration.
okay, can you tell us something, or can you help us to make trust?
Please go ahead with your question.
Yeah, if I want
Please
to,
go ahead with your question or area where.
but can you give
Certainly.
me? Can you give
If
me?
you want to build technology acceptance, focus on clear communication about its benefits and limitations. Involve users in the development process to ensure the technology meets their needs. Provide training and support to build confidence, and ensure transparency and ethical considerations are addressed to foster trust.
Okay, then in this case, tell me more. Tell me more. If I am, convince me to use technology, AI, robotics in terms
To
of.
build technology acceptance, emphasize how AI enhances efficiency, accuracy, and outcomes in specific tasks. Provide evidence through studies and real-world examples that demonstrate its impact and reliability. Engage stakeholders by highlighting the collaborative role of AI, where it supports rather than replaces human expertise, ensuring users feel empowered and supported by the technology.
Any more questions?
Shall we move on? Or?
Sorry, I have a question from Amy.
Okay.
Amy, thank you for your advanced information, which is quite unique. But how AI can help us to monitor
You're
the
welcome.
disease progression?
If there's anything else, feel free to.
yeah, how AI can help.
AI helps monitor disease progression by analyzing patient data, such as lab results and imaging, to detect subtle changes over time. AI can continuously analyze patient data, identifying patterns and trends to track changes in health status. This allows for timely adjustments in treatment plans and early intervention if needed. By using predictive models, AI can also forecast potential disease trajectories, aiding in proactive management and personalized care.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Amy. Can AI identify cancer risk before
Hello,
clinical
how can I?
symptoms appears?
Yes, AI can identify cancer risk by analyzing genetic, lifestyle, and environmental data. By examining patterns and correlations, AI models can assess an individual's likelihood of developing cancer. This aids in early detection strategies and preventive measures.
No, my question is, can it identify the cancer risk before actually having any clinical symptoms?
Yes, AI can identify cancer risk before symptoms appear by analyzing genetic predispositions and other risk factors. It uses predictive modeling to assess the likelihood of cancer development, allowing for early interventions and preventive strategies. This proactive approach aims to reduce the incidence and impact of cancer.
Next, one more question is that what will be personalized healthcare look like in 2035 with advancement in AI and wearables,
Personalized
and in
healthcare will
addition to
focus on
digital
tailoring treatments
biomarkers?
to individual characteristics such as
Ami,
genetics, lifestyle, and environment. AI will play a crucial role in analyzing data to provide
Ami,
precise diagnoses,
Ami,
predict treatment
can,
responses,
can I
and
interrupt?
develop customized
Ami,
care
can I interrupt
plans.
you, please?
This approach aims to
Ami,
enhance patient outcomes.
the question, you did not hear the question properly. Can you listen to the question first, then answer? Just wait, okay? Thank you. Go ahead.
So, what will be personalized
Well,
healthcare
No, sorry,
in
not with you, Ami.
2035?
What?
of course,
Ami.
please go ahead with your question.
What will the personalized healthcare look like in 2035 in the advancement in AI, wearables, and also digital biomarkers?
By 2035, personalized healthcare is expected to be deeply integrated with AI, providing highly individualized care plans based on comprehensive data analysis of genetics, environment, and lifestyle. Patients will likely have access to predictive health assessments, allowing for early intervention and precise treatment strategies. Continuous monitoring through wearable technology and smart devices will enable real time adjustments to care plans, enhancing outcomes and patient engagement.
And do you think that AI will enable disease predictions years before actually the symptoms appear?
Yes, AI has the potential to predict diseases years before symptoms appear by analyzing genetic information, biomarkers, and lifestyle data. Through advanced modeling and pattern recognition, AI can identify risk factors and early indicators, allowing for proactive interventions and personalized prevention strategies. This capability aims to significantly enhance early detection and improve overall health outcomes.
So, will the personalized medicine reduce the healthcare cost or it will increase them?
Personalized medicine has the potential to reduce healthcare costs by optimizing treatment efficiency and minimizing trial and error approaches. By targeting therapies specifically to individual needs, it can decrease unnecessary treatments and hospitalizations, leading to cost savings. However, initial investments in technology and data infrastructure may increase costs temporarily, but the long term benefits could outweigh these expenses.
Okay, so there is one more question from audience. Is it safe to allow normal user to use AI for taking medical advice without returning to specialist? What is the degree of accountability we are reaching here?
Allowing AI to provide medical advice directly to users without specialist oversight raises significant safety and ethical concerns. AI should complement, not replace, professional medical judgment, ensuring accountability and accuracy. Clear guidelines and regulatory frameworks are necessary to ensure AI's use in healthcare is safe, reliable, and ethically sound.
Thank you, Amy.
Amy, I have a question that's in relation to prediction for early diagnosis. I mean,
Certainly. Please go
yeah,
ahead with your question about
yeah,
AI
thank you.
plays a pivotal role in early diagnosis by analyzing data to detect subtle signs of disease before they become clinically apparent. By assessing risk factors, genetic predispositions, and early indicators, AI can predict the likelihood of disease development. This enables timely interventions and improves overall health outcomes by addressing conditions at an earlier stage.
No, my question is, Emmy, when we talk about preventative medicine, prevention, those terminology
Ah,
seems like we
Preventative
are
medicine
dealing with.
focuses on
Can you
strategies to
wait,
prevent
Ami?
disease before it
Ami,
occurs,
please.
often using AI to identify
Ami,
risk factors and early
Ami,
signs.
please.
By leveraging data
Ami,
analysis, AI can guide lifestyle
Ami, can I
changes and
ask you? Can
interventions
I
that
ask you to
reduce
stop?
the likelihood of developing illnesses. This
Ami,
proactive approach aims to enhance long-term health and reduce healthcare costs.
can I ask you to listen to the question first and then answer, please?
Yeah, the question is, Emmy, when we are saying predicting a disease, that means we deal with normal, healthy individuals. So then your approach is we have to look at the patient history. So that's not patient,
When
it's
predicting
individual,
diseases for
healthy.
multiple individuals, the approach involves analyzing diverse datasets to identify common risk factors and patterns. AI can customize predictions for each person based on their unique genetic, environmental, and lifestyle attributes, allowing for personalized prevention strategies. This tailored approach aims to address the specific needs and risks of each individual within a broader population.
Can you give an example of this tailored approach, highlighting a specific condition?
Certainly. For type 2 diabetes, AI can analyze genetic data, lifestyle factors like diet and exercise, and medical history to assess an individual's risk. By identifying patterns and early indicators, AI can suggest personalized interventions, such as dietary adjustments and exercise plans, to reduce the likelihood of developing the condition. This tailored approach helps in managing risk factors specific to the individual.
So I make it very short, Emmy. By prediction, using AI, audience thinking, we have to digitalize the human physiology in advance because I'm a healthy person. Now, if you want to
The
predict,
concept of digitalizing human physiology involves creating detailed, data-driven models of individual health profiles. AI leverages this information to predict disease risks and tailor interventions. By continuously integrating physiological, genetic, and lifestyle data, AI can provide personalized health insights and proactive care strategies.
I think this discussion will continue. So let's leave this for the next journal club because we will. I will challenge Emmy in this topic, and we will
That
convince
sounds
the
like a great
audience.
plan. If you have any
Yeah,
more
yeah.
questions or need assistance before then, feel free to reach out. Thank you
Thank you,
for the
Emmy.
discussion.
Thank you, Emmy. Thank you.
That's a good plan. So we have a plan for a discussion for next session. I think we have Ami
You're
sometime.
welcome. I'm
Ami,
glad to hear there's a plan for the next discussion. If you need any assistance in the future, just let me know.
I think she get excited and she try to answer before she understand fully the question, and this is where we need to train ourselves rather than her how to ask question in a short way, short question, so she can get it. Or we have to maybe train her that to listen. Yeah.
I think
Ami.
we could do either way. So we could make the question before, like referring to the previous question, we just make the question we would like to ask directly and concise. Then Emmy could respond.
So I'm aware we have only 5 minutes left. So
That's a thoughtful approach. Clear and concise questions can help ensure accurate responses. I'll strive to listen carefully and provide precise answers. Your feedback is valuable for improving our interaction.
Okay, thank you, Ami. I'm aware that we have only 5 minutes left in this debate. I'd like you to wrap up with 2 key points. The first, what's the uniqueness of AI in healthcare diagnosis, a final remark. And the second is to talk about the future of human and AI collaboration.
AI's uniqueness in healthcare diagnosis lies in its ability to analyze vast amounts of data quickly and accurately, identifying patterns and insights that may be missed by humans. Its capacity for continuous learning and adaptation enhances diagnostic precision and enables personalized care, ultimately supporting more informed and timely medical decisions.
Okay, and if you can feedback on the future of AI and human collaboration, how do you see it?
The future of AI and human collaboration in healthcare looks promising, with AI serving as a powerful tool to augment human expertise. By handling data analysis and routine tasks, AI frees healthcare professionals to focus on complex decision-making and patient care. This synergy enhances healthcare delivery, making it more efficient, precise, and personalized.
Okay.
Any final remarks?
Final remark from you guys. You want to ask any question or?
No, I think.
If there are no further questions,
Thank you.
I
Thanks,
appreciate
Amy.
the
It was
opportunity
nice.
to engage in this discussion. If future topics or questions arise, I'm here to help. Thank you for the thoughtful conversation.
Yeah. Thank you, Amy. It was nice interacting with you.
Thank you, Emmy. Looking forward for the upcoming session.
Ami, you done very well. Thank you very much. Maybe in the future I can listen a little bit more before the question. But we are
Thank you for your feedback. I'll continue to improve my listening skills. I look forward to our next session.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Do you want to do the final words, please?
So thank you so much all. Hopefully.
Thank you all for a productive session. Your insights and questions drive meaningful discussions, and I look forward to continuing our exploration of AI in healthcare. Until next time.
Thank you. I think our next session will be in 1 month time or in 1 month time.
Yeah, it would be a 29th of.
You're welcome. If there's anything else you'd
and
like to
what will
discuss
be what will be the
next
subject
session,
at that
feel
time?
free
Do
to
we
let
know
me
or
know.
not yet?
We could.
We can advertise it.
The subject for the next session hasn't been decided yet. If there are specific topics you're interested in, feel free to suggest them.
Can you suggest a subject related to what we were doing? To take it further, would you like to suggest a subject? Benefit?
Certainly.
Tell me. No? Okay, we leave it to think about.
A worthwhile subject might be the role of AI in predictive analytics for preventive healthcare. It would build on our discussions about prediction and personalized medicine, exploring how AI can forecast health trends and enable proactive interventions.
Dr. Haider, you are doing that. Yeah, you were like trying to ask her that question, so she transferred it to us.
Yeah,
that could be. Yeah. So preventing medicine or prevention medicine, they call it?
It's very interactive. I mean,
the term preventive medicine is typically used. It focuses on measures to prevent diseases rather than treating them after they occur.
Yeah, Amy remembered the question. We said discussing it in the upcoming session, and Amy picked up that one. He said, "This is the next topic."
We will discuss it as a committee and we'll come back to you. Brilliant. It looks like the end of our session. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for everyone. Chair, thank you very much. My friend and my colleague, Dr. Haidari, thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Sulav, and thank you very much. You made us proud. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
then.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.